Good morning and a very happy Wednesday to you. It is April 5th, but it's going to feel a little bit more like June 5th outside right now. We still have several communities that are in the 70s. Now there's still some time to drop to the upper 60s as we approach sunrise, but you will notice it when you head out the door that it is warm and even a bit humid outside right now. Wind coming from the south-southwest at 7 miles per hour, and it's certainly going to be a warm day ahead. So still having that potential to drop down to about 68 degrees, 7 a.m., 8 a.m. It will be mostly cloudy this morning, but unlike yesterday with those low base clouds that we had the mountaintops up into the fog and took a while before they broke up, cloud cover will break up a little bit quicker for the day today. So overall, a nice mix of blue skies, sunshine, and some clouds. We'll call it partly cloudy. 79 degrees at noon, and then look at those 80s for the afternoon. 83 at 2 o'clock, 86 at 3 p.m., 87 at 4 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So certainly a warm day. That wind from the south, and again, it will be breezy with gusts up to 30 miles per hour. Here's a check though of the clouds and radar, so you can see those mostly cloudy skies. There is a small chance you could get a couple of stray spotty sprinkles or a shower this morning. We had a couple of drops of that earlier, not seeing much on the radar at this time. There may be a stray sprinkle up in those mountains of Jackson County, but not too much happening right now. Pulling back farther, you can see this storm complex. Warm front well to the north, low pressure system trailing cold front. Storms ongoing with tornado watches and severe thunderstorm watches in place. Now this storm activity is primarily going to stay to the west of us today and to the north. So this is the severe outlook for today and tonight. You can see that level 3 enhanced risk there in the orange. But notice how kind of quickly those colors change from Nashville to our local area. So let's zoom into our local area. What we're looking at is just the potential of being sort of clipped by this system. For tonight, from about 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., these areas in that dark green level 1 marginal risk have a low end threat for severe storms. This is not like the past 2 weekends, but something we do want you to pay attention to. The main threat will be damaging high winds. So as we look at that, you can see the damaging wind risk, that brown kind of here's I-75, I-59 areas west of that. Any risk for a tornado, you have a little bit of Grundy County and Van Buren counties highlighted, and hail for that area too. So again, wind is really the focus, but even with that being said, more likely we're not even going to see that for our area. So let me show you. Here's FUTURECAST, a couple of stray spotty sprinkles for this morning. More sunshine for your afternoon, that strong wind from the south. Let me take you to tonight though. So notice as this is approaching midnight, I really think more likely you're just going to have our far northwestern communities being clipped by this system. So some heavy downpours possible, and yes, some brief gusty wind. Certainly want you to stay aware, but not even making it all the way over to the interstates. Once we get past about 7 a.m. on Thursday, don't have to worry about severe threat anymore, but eventually some of those scattered showers will roll across the area. Wind is going to shift and come out of the north, and then we're going to notice that scattered shower activity will continue on Friday too. So today, all about warm and windy, 87 for the high. We're still eyeing for the potential of some storms tonight, but again, more likely it's just going to be some of our northwestern communities up on the plateau being clipped by that system, and then scattered shower activity for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Sunday, Easter Sunday, still looking pretty good for your Easter egg hunts. Just a little bit cooler, so 40 in the morning, but 69 in the afternoon.